Ever since I decided to become an animator, I feel like I've been spending too much time inside. I miss the sun on my face, the wind in my hair, but alas, if I want to animate, I have to be here at my desk, inside. But what if it didn't have to be that way? Just how much of the animation process can I bring outside? Let's find out. Before digital animation, people used to use this thing called paper. The wonderful thing about paper is that it has no cords, which means I can take it outside. I decided to use sticky notes firstly because of their portability, so I could take them on a walk with me, but also because they come pre-stacked. Every sticky note is a keyframe, and it's no onion skin, but I can flip back and forth between my frames as I go to make sure they're all lined up. And here it is. But I think we can do better than that. Now we know we can animate outside, but can we animate with the outside? Let's find out. Side. Do you think trees have feelings? How do you think the trees felt as they watched over my shoulder as I carved toxic ink into the dried and processed flesh of their past brethren? We're not using paper this time. Even before paper, prehistoric animators used to animate on other things, like rocks, plant, and dirt. This is true, you can look it up. Same idea, different medium. This time, every frame is a leaf. I picked a whole bunch of leaves to try, but I think these maple leaves are going to be a much more interesting shape. It's much harder, and the quality certainly suffers, but I'm feeling better about it already. It's like Animator and Mother Nature becoming one. Well, I was able to get some semi-good drawings on these leaves. Good thing I have this nice flat table to draw on. Wait, I'm back inside. I already know I can do this, animate outside with the outside, but let's experiment some more. Have you heard of a little thing called stop motion animation? You might think I would need to do that inside with my computer, but no. During the last attempt, I discovered a stop motion setting on my camera, which means this leaf is no longer just a frame, it's a character. In fact, anything I can draw a face on is a character. In stop-motion animation, sometimes we get characters who talk. This is achieved by creating a different mouth for every shape and expression and replacing them to create the illusion of talking. And we call this replacement animation. I'm gonna do that, but with the whole character instead. So if I want to create a conversation here between leaf and acorn, I'll have to create every expression and mouth shape combo I need for each, then take a picture of each one. Then I should be able to just pick out each frame I need and play it to match the audio, right? While editing, I've ran into a problem. Every picture I took, I had the reference or the onion skin of the frame that came before it. This means over time, the frames got further and further apart from the ones I took at the beginning, and jumping between those frames looks bad. So straight ahead animation is a method of animation where you start with the first frame and you just go from there. There's no pose to pose, there's no in-betweening, no going back, and that's exactly what I need. Straight ahead is often associated with unplanned animation, but not in my case. I've printed out a list of every action and every line of dialogue I need for this animation in order, and I will shoot every frame in this order to eliminate any frames feeling too jumpy or far apart from each other. And here's what we got.
Oh, Acorn, it's just so fun to get blown in the wind, isn't it?
Must be nice, Leaf.
Oh, you'll have to come and join me, Acorn. Here comes the wind. Who knows where I'll be blown next? Whee!
I wish I could get blown. No, if the wind won't blow me, then I'll just have to blow myself. I'm doing it. Pretty good, right? Wrong! Everything that went into this animation other than the actual drawing and shooting of the frames and the sound effects was done inside. Writing all the story and the script, recording the dialogue, adjusting timings, and sound editing were all done back inside at my computer. I even printed my shot list on a piece of paper. Maybe I'll never truly be able to bring the full animation process outside. None of it worked. Frame by frame, stop motion, straight ahead, replacement animation. Replacement animation? Replacement animation. Changing out an object with another object between frames. I don't even need to edit any footage as long as the objects are changing. That's animation, right? And it's all on the camera outside. In fact, animation is just the illusion of movement. My eyes are the camera, and every second of life that I'm seeing is a frame. Actually, that might be too much. I think I just needed to go for a walk, get some fresh air. I'm gonna go animate now.